So this is going to go on page 36 of your INB notebook. Okay? All right, so the first thing you're going to do is, let's do number 5, okay? And what it's giving you is 0.015 of zinc. This is going to go on page 36. Mija, put the phone away. Okay? Uh-huh. And what you're looking for are the moles. Okay? So since you're looking for the moles, if you have 0.015 grams, that's going to go on the top, 0.015 grams. What's going to go on the bottom is the weight of the element. Mijo, pay attention, Thomas. Okay, so look at your periodic table. What's the molar mass for zinc? What's the molar mass for zinc? Now remember, you can round it off. Okay.
65.
65, very good. So you're going to have 65 grams per mole. Okay. This means you can cancel out the grams and your answer is in moles of zinc. You have to include, Mijo, if you interrupt my class, I'm going to write you up. You need to go. Not right now. Now, Marco. Okay. Guys, we need to not have anybody coming in to disrupt the lesson. We understand? Okay. So now, when you have your answer, that moles of zinc is part of your answer. If you have the number correct, but you don't have the unit, it's going to be wrong. You lose the entire points. You should have a paper out. You should already have your pencil and your periodic table, and we should be writing this down, Thomas.
What's that next to the zinc?
Moles, M-O-L. Okay? So now, with your calculator, 0.015 divided by the 65, how much is that? Yeah, it's because the writing is, I didn't have enough space. So 0.015 divided by 65 is how much?
Or would you put the...
You put all of them, yes. So it's going to be 0.00023, right? Okay? You have this whole thing is your answer. Okay? You can't just have the 0.00023. You need to know what it is, because later on, right now, we're using, like this is an element. It could be a compound. You're going to be going from one compound to a different compound, okay, when we do stoichiometry. So that reminds me, if you instead of just zinc, you had let's say zinc chloride, this down here would change, right? Because you would have to get the molar mass of zinc plus chlorine. How much does chlorine weigh? 35, and you have 2 of them, right? So that would have been 70. So 65 plus the 70, that molar mass would have been down here. Okay? All right. Let's do a different one like that. Number 7. They're giving you 10.8 grams of aluminum. Let's do that on the other page. Here, let's see. We've been looking for moles. Let's look for grams. Number 8 is giving you grams. Let's, here we go. Number 6. No. Let's do, let's do number 3. You have 0.09 moles of carbon. Formula for moles. What is the formula you just wrote? Yep, your grams over your gram formula mass, which is the same as your molar mass, right? So, have some space. 10.8 grams of aluminum. Okay, since I'm looking for moles, what do I have to do? What's your formula? Very good. The grams over the molar mass. So the 10.8 grams go on top, and you're going to have your molar mass of aluminum on the bottom. How much does aluminum weigh? 27. Okay, so now you're going to do 10.8 divided by your 27. This will give you moles of aluminum. Okay, point what? 0.4? Okay, so 0.4 moles of aluminum. This whole thing is your entire answer. Okay, we see that? Yes?
That's all we have to do pretty much?
These are a lot easier than the empirical or the molecular because you don't have to remember the steps. You're just following the formula. Okay? Let's do one of the other ones, like 0.090 moles of carbon, and we're looking for grams, right? What's my formula for grams? Moles times your molar mass, your GFM, right? So the moles they're giving you are what? The 0.090, very good, or 0.09. And then times your GFM. So how much does carbon weigh? Yep, 12. So 0.09 times your 12, this is going to give you your grams of carbon. So how much is that? 1.08. Yep, there you go. Okay, and that's it. Mijo, after the lesson, okay? Okay, is anyone confused of where you're getting the numbers? No? Okay, let's go ahead and do something with a compound. So, let's make anything up. Let's do CO2, carbon dioxide. And let's say I give you 1.7 moles. Since I'm giving you moles, what am I looking for? Yep. Very good. You're looking for grams. Okay. And my formula for grams is? Moles times your GFM. Very good. So you're just going to replace into the formula. What are my moles? What are my moles? The 1.7 moles, right? Now to find your GFM, what do I do? Carbon is 12, very good. I have 2 oxygen. Oxygen weighs how much? 16. So 16 times 2, 32, very good. So 32 plus 12 is 44. This is my molar mass. That's my GFM. So I have 44 grams per mole, right? Now since we have 2 moles, that cancels out. Your answer will stay in grams of CO2. Okay, so 1.7 times 44 is how much? Huh? 75? Okay. These are your grams. That's it. Okay? Where are we stuck? Where are we stuck? We're good? Okay? It's a lot less steps than the molecular formula, right? Okay? Now these little steps, we're going to end up putting them together later. Remember, you have to look at what it is they're giving you. If they're giving you moles, you're looking for grams. If they had given me grams, I'd be looking for what? For moles, exactly. Okay? And then you're going to plug into the formula. All right? Does anyone need another example? We sure? Okay. On the worksheet, you're going to show all of your work